Oh, they are back, guys. The mod reviews are returning. It's been quite a few weeks, and it kind of all slowed down around the point the ARK Aquatica drama came out, and then there's just been lots going on with the game, and we've just been covering lots of news videos. But we are back today with a brand new Critters mod, and as you can see in the background, there's a leopard over there, so we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to be reading through the animal information. It's by Clifton's Critters. Well, that's the name of the mod, and I'm guessing it's by Clifton. So if you guys do enjoy and you're excited for the return of the mod review, smash that like button, subscribe. And I'm going to be honest, oh yeah, if you want to come and join us on the LoadedCrysis cluster, the link is in the description to all our servers. I am going to be honest, a lot of the other reason why I haven't recorded as much ARK recently is the game's optimization. I've talked about this so much, is so bad, and basically ever since the last patch, I've been like, when you've been trying to like come off OBS, I'm gonna have to do this video all in one take and then edit it afterwards, and I normally like doing it in parts. And the reason I'm having to do it all in one take is because the game needs this Unreal Engine upgrade so much that it's been a new thing that whenever I come off to go and check my OBS, the game freezes, and even when I try and take a screenshot in photo mode, my whole game just crashes. And yeah, it's not very fun, is it, when you're constantly having to reload a game? But anyway, I'm going to try and be more positive because we've got creatures to check out today. I've been waiting to do my next creature mod, and basically I'm going to show you, oh, didn't mean to whistle. I guess that kind of worked out in the end, but I am going to show you everything that is in part of this mod. So we have the leopard, which I don't really know what they do at the moment. We're going to be reading through it in the video. The leopard looks absolutely amazing. We have the hyenodon, but a giga version. So this is actually a rideable one, which we'll check out. We have the new rats, which one here is a standard rat, and this is a mutant rat, which is very, very, very ugly. I mean, I've taken this photo in photo mode, but look at this thing. It is so disgusting. I'm sorry to any rat lovers out there. I do actually like rats, but that is just awful. And then over here we have a raccoon. One thing I will say about the raccoon is that it needs it's getting a TLC according to the page, because it needs a bit of a upgrade, because it looks a bit cartoony at the moment. I guess it doesn't look too bad, but yeah, it looks okay. He's got some work, but we're going to read it through it. So while we're looking at the raccoon, let's read through animal information. So the raccoon will, let's get it back in focus, will randomly dig up resources, roll around, and switch stances onto two legs. They're shy and will not perform any of these actions if they're staring at you. Tamed raccoons will only roll and do other idle things when set to wandering. When the raccoon is in its two-legged stance, it will pick up any item around it, and after some time it will put it in its inventory. To tame it, it's throwing an... Wait, if you find a raccoon in the wild, throw an item in the two-legged stance is how you tame it. Any item works. So I'm guessing it's a passive tame. The rat will follow you around. So if we go over to the rat, will follow you around in the wild, generally with a pack. They're annoying, but usually don't pose a threat to most survivors. They usually come in various patterns. Patterns do not give any bonuses. They are hard to find, but give off a distinct chirping and will normally approach survivors. Taming them is done through a torpor or a knockout. The leopard acts like a thyla in most ways. So yeah, I had a feeling it was going to be like that, a bit like a thyla. And yeah, so we'll just test that. It's done through knockout, and it's in the jungle and redwoods. The hyena gigas are just a bigger version of the standard one, but it can be ridden. And then the mutant rat. This disgusting creature can be found in the wild and sounds just like a rat. The mutant rat has a chance to give a nasty disease when attacking and should be avoided if possible. They can, however, be tamed through knockout and can be found in redwoods and jungles. So, basically, by the sounds of things, this mutant rat is going to give you a disease if you get too close to a wild one. We probably should, while we're at it, do a wild dino wipe, just in case we come across a random one at the start of the video. So the raccoon you can pick up, and as you can see, it's on your shoulders. It looks like it sits really nicely. Look at this. Look at this cute thing. I'd love to take a screenshot of this and share this with you guys more, but unfortunately, my game will probably end up crashing. But yeah, the raccoon doesn't really pose anything like too special to my game, to be honest. It's just kind of here. Oh, okay. You can all follow me. Oh wait, is that a griffin? I forgot. I completely forgot I had tamed griffins on this map. I completely forgot it. But anyway, so the leopard has a special saddle. And I'm now going to have to go and get the saddle again, because obviously my game has crashed in the past. So we'll go over to items. It's under armor, and it should be here where you've got a faceplate leopard saddle, and there's also a just standard leopard saddle. So we're going to spawn those in, and we're going to see what they look like. So the standard saddle is this one here, as you can see. We can ride it, and oh, feels like a bit far off, doesn't it? It feels like quite far away, but I kind of like that in a way. Very quick. I guess it's just going to be like whoa! It's going to definitely feel like a reskin of a Thyla, I feel like, but it looks really cool. And then we have the other version, which is, we're not doing it correctly, there we go, which we have the faceplate on the leopard, and it's actually got like, I wonder if it does any extra armor. I'm sure it does. But yeah, so this is the leopard in game. Its attacks are, I'm guessing, yeah, it's a bite. You got a claw, a roar, a leopard roar, which is very cool indeed. And I'm sure, can we climb up walls and stuff? I think so. Can we climb up tree? Yeah. It's basically going to be like a Thyla, I think so. But that's very nice. And then we have the rats, which actually, should we jump on? So this is the rideable hyena. I don't know what... Oh, you can do it's cool, which you by pressing C. And then what else can we do? A bite. It's got a standard bite. I think that's mainly the stuff with the hyena. They're obviously quite good in packs. So if you find any of those in, you could get your own hyena pack, which would be very nice. And then we have our rats. Now, the mutant one goes on your shoulder like this. We can test out what it would be like attacking things. This is called a varnish rat. So what we'll probably do is maybe we'll go and set it on some random creature and see how it does in the battle. I've still got some yearlings there from when I made a patch video the other day. And we've got some cats over here as well. It's funny when I look back and I find so many of like old creatures from like when I was last doing like a video on a patch. So I guess we could just spawn in a creature, to be honest. Something we want the rat to fight. Or we could fight rat versus rat, or should we just go for like, what should we go? We've got to load the dinos first. Should we go? We just want something that will attack back. So just like, I mean, does it matter if it's aberrant? Not really. So we'll spawn in that, and then we will throw our rat onto the floor, and then we will hit this and get it to come and attack us. I know we can whistle it to attack, but we want to see what it would actually happen if it was in the wild. So then we'll stand over here. This is what I tend to do. Wait for it to attack, and then see what the rat does. Also, it started. Come on, rat. Mutant rat. Oh, my. Hungry. Is that a female? Is it a female one? Or is it... Well, either way, it is very, very scary. So if we go for an actual level, I think we should test the abilities of the rat compared to, like, more things. And obviously, we are going for random levels. I think we're going to go for a dire bear. Is that too much? There's no way the rat's going to beat a dire bear, right? Right, let's see. All right, rats. The rat's been bit. Go on. Right. Oh, my. Okay. I feel like that was only a level 3, and this is a level 126. So I think it's only fair that what's the rat's health like on? It's taken some damage. It has taken some damage. Like it's on 1,000 health now. So it's a little bit unfair now that it's not going to be at full health. But I feel like we should try and go for something. I don't know what we should go for next. Like I feel bad with it not being on full health, but I mean we can feed it stuff, but I still think it could take some more stuff on. It seems really strong. Should we go for a... Would a Sarco be too much? Should we try a Sarco? Okay. Where's my rat? Is he standing on my rat? Come on, mutant rat. Come on, rat. Oh! I mean, to be fair, at the end of the day, it was another level 3, but it can clearly take down. I mean, its melee damage is pretty high. It's got some more food. But I think the biggest question of all now with the mutant rat is, it's not on full health either. I think we're going to have to go for something bigger and see how it gets on with that. Like, what about... Like, Raptor, we know it's going to absolutely destroy the Raptor. I'm saying... Is it too much to say it could probably potentially fight a Rex? We're going to summon a Rex. Is it going to go straight for the rat? Oh, no, it's going to go straight for me. Okay. Mutant rat. You got him. No, rat. Off he goes. The rat's off. Okay. Rat versus Rex. Can the Rex even get... Look at the rat go! Wait, is the Rex running away from the rat? Wait, don't tell me it gets stuck in water. Rat! No, rat! Why is he not moving? Why is he... What is he doing? Is he under the... He's just swimming. Oh, do you know what? We don't want him on flee. And we don't want him aggressive. Come on, rat. You may be low on health, but you can destroy this. You can beat this Rex. He's on aggressive. He's going. I'm going to let it attack me because otherwise we're just going to keep running around constantly. Right, there we go. Why is the Rex not fighting the rat? He's just going for me. I mean, I think we know the moral of the story here. The rat can literally fight a Rex. If you really got yourself an overpowered mutant rat, I think you know for a fact that it's gonna be able to kill a Rex. I think we've learned that now. Like, I know the Rex isn't really fighting back, but it's doing some damage. I mean, what level is this Rex? Level 6. So it wasn't a very high one, but at the end of the day, that mutant rat is definitely not to be messed with in the wild, for sure. I'm definitely very, very sure that that's not to be messed with. Okay, so I think that's really the main stuff that I can show you guys. Unfortunately, the Griffin isn't rideable because any creatures that... this isn't part of the mod. This is just another mod I've got. But any of the creatures that are kind of like already in the game... wait. No way. That's what the raccoon can do then. And it's just giving me 41 organic polymers. So it's actually quite a useful creature. It can like... give you items. That's so cool. We saw it as soon as we started recording again. But yeah, no. Oh, is that a Spino over there? What's that doing? But yeah, you can actually access through the game in-game files some of the old stuff from like the DLCs that have obviously been ported over but aren't ready yet. So if we go over to Dinos and we type in like, I don't know, Shadow Mane or something, as you can see, you can actually spawn one in, but you can't ride it. And like, if there's a lot of other stuff that's still like not being officially released, but it's like, here's the Strider. But like, they're so buggy because they're not properly created in the game. There are some that are potentially usable. I don't think I can actually ride. Do you know what? I can't wait for the day. It says ride, but it just doesn't let you. It's like you're like hooked behind some sort of like. And do you know what? I can't wait for the day that I can actually ride an old school official Griffin again one day. It's going to hopefully be on June 2nd when Ragnarok launches. But I think that's the one thing when it comes to, like, ASA that a lot of people are missing is, you know, from the new game, is just some of them are old favorite creatures. So we just seem to always be waiting. But yeah, anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. I don't know what this varnish rat does, and we can pick it up as normal. And it does attack like any other rat does. And this is it in my shoulder here. Look at this. We've got our little rat. That one looks a little bit more friendly. I mean, it's got red eyes, so it probably isn't that friendly, is it? But yeah, the raccoon will get you stuff, and then pretty much onwards from that, the leopard's like having a thyla. And oh wait, are they going to go and attack something? Oh, it was only a dodo. Did I whistle everything onto aggressive all of a sudden? Oh, I'd love to watch them fight that Spino. Because they're just deciding to go and eat every dodo possible. I feel like this is the perfect way to end off the video. Because they're going for it. Oh! Oh, wow. In goes the varnish mount. Oh, wow. That Spino... Look how fast the leopard is in the water. That Spino really tried its best to get away there. And that seriously did not go to plan, did it? For that Spino. Not whatsoever. Is that Megalodon coming over? No, it's not. I thought it was coming over to try and get my leopard. I want to get my leopard out of the water. Leopard, you need to be a little bit more careful than that. Because you never know. One day, look how fast it is, even in water. In water, this thing is still absolutely rapid. Oh! No! My varnish rat! And look, there's a baby one there. Your parent just killed my varnish rat. How could you do that? How could you do that? Where is it? Has he been eaten? No. But anyway, yeah, that's enough messing around. Thank you for watching, guys. Let me know what mods you want me to cover next. And I'll see you in the next one.